It's only 50 cents.
What?
It says right there. This table 50 cents.
That thing is cool. Look at this.
Super cool. That's even cooler for 50 cents.
That is cool.
Look at this. NASA for 50 cents.
NASA. Look at this.
Really?
Locks and keys.
Here's a top hat.
Okay. It's starting to get annoying.
Little shoes. The breeze feels good.
It's a luggage tag. Huh.
That's pretty nice. Good morning. I have no idea. Somewhere.
Nope. It's the afternoon. It's 12:09.
12:09. These are 50.
So as you can tell, this is a late yard sale at 12:09 we got here. And the good thing about late yard sales is that a lot of times they just want to get rid of everything that they've drug out of their house. So this entire yard sale was super cheap. As you can tell, everything on this table is only 50 cents.
I think don't we have a KitchenAid?
We do not have a KitchenAid.
There you go.
Well, here's the bargain of the day.
Look at this. They only want 50 cents for that. Stop. I'm buying this.
No way. Look at this. This is only 50 cents.
What?
It says right there. This table 50 cents.
That thing is cool.
That thing is super cool. Is that the set? Made in Italy. That's a basket type of thing. Oh, big pan. Does this and this go together, you think? Man, for 50 cents.
Can we just wave our hands and have
$50. Look at this. Oh no. It's not as good as the... It's from Brazil. That's what this is. Pretty cool.
These are like little belts. These are nice.
They're nice.
For me.
Well, there you go. When you're having fun or when you're...
Fun or not.
That is true.
That's true.
Products is not water resistant. This is cool.
So we run into a lot of shells when we're out there. Just be careful of some of them. A queen conch shell now is illegal or prohibited to sell on eBay. They've actually been protected. So just have your knowledge, because honestly, if you didn't know, you just don't know. And then you would list that, it would immediately get taken down. That one is actually not a queen conch, but just be careful for what shells you actually sell on eBay.
Two for the whole thing? Yeah. Okay.
Nice shell.
Oh, that's pretty.
I know.
You're for the tote.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Have a good one.
Y'all too.
I'll tell you, that's the good thing about yard sales around what, noon or 1 o'clock right now, is because everything's like 50 cents or $1 most of the time, and you get steals of deals. What are these things? Did you see these?
They're top heavy, so when you pick it up, yeah, I almost dropped it.
Their heads will come off?
Not come off, but it's like,
What's it made of?
I don't know, like concrete.
Are they old? Oh, I see what you're saying.
See how it's like top heavy?
The old watchdog got hot.
Oh. They Dalmatian?
No, she's a mix.
What are these?
They got her from the woods of Virginia, and they brought her to Awful
1995 Esco Productions.
We did DNA tests on her. They said Great Poodle, Foxhound, and Labrador, and whatever.
Those things are crazy looking.
Just come here. Come say hi. Come on, come here. Come here.
Oh,
Look at you.
Oh, she's a love machine.
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, you got some nice looking teeth. You know that? You got some nice looking teeth. These things are cool right here. They're neat.
I'll make you a deal. Take them off my hands.
Where'd you get them? Yeah.
They're actually her dad.
Oh.
Her dad passed away last year. And it's kind of one of those things where they want to get rid of stuff, but they don't. But we just have so much stuff of his. They were always his favorite. They're on the around the mantle and stuff like that. And this one somehow took a nosedive.
Yeah, I see that. It's got a little chip on his nose. And this one's got like, I think the
yeah, they got some things.
Yeah,
on
they're
them.
super neat though.
Yeah, they are. Like I said, if you want them, I'll take. Let's see, I'll take $20 for all of them.
I'll buy them for $20 for all of them. Yeah. We'll see what else you got, but they're too cool to leave behind.
Well, see, that's just the thing. Like I told my wife, I said, you know, it's all those. If they will fit you, those are $140 shoes. I know because I bought them for her. Not that particular
Right.
brand. They're called Birdies. You have the. She won't buy anything else.
Oh, you want to do 20 or 10 or whatever? I don't care.
Would you do 15? Meet in the middle?
I'll do 15.
Okay.
It comes with its own special bag.
Awesome, thank you.
Sure.
Go online and look and see how much those things are.
Yeah, the Birdie
I'm telling
website.
you, she
I
loves
love
them. That's
Birdies.
the only
They're
thing
so
she buys.
comfortable. Yes, at 15. Sounds
Me,
good.
I never spend more than $20 on shoes. I'm a cheaper. You're gonna love those because, like I said, since she's been wearing those, she never
all I
buys
wear.
anything but those. Seriously.
All right. I have. Here we
What
go.
are these things?
So you can open one up. They're like just really old, kind of like little magazine type things.
Really?
You open up the top and you can kind of leaf through it and see
Oh wow, that's one.
different old magazines.
Huh.
I hope you love the shoes, but it'll end up
6,
costing you down the road.
8,
She's gonna love them, and she's gonna want more.
Very expensive.
12, 14. You're $2 a piece on these?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 bucks?
Yep.
That'll work.
How cool.
They are cool. I mean, they have some condition issues, 100%, but yeah, they were too cool to leave behind. I got a little spot right here. Got a lot going on. White ice. Pretty rough. Putter looks good though. How much they got on that? No problem.
Yep.
How much you have on the old putter?
$35.
35?
Yeah, and they normally go for about 70.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Okay.
totally understand.
How about 25?
Well, I do actually have a brand new Super Stroke grip I can put on it. I could do 20. No, that's it. I totally understand. Listen, I'm not one of the ones to get upset about people's prices. I get it, man. I get it.
Give me 20 bucks.
You want to do 20? I'll do it for 20.
Yeah, it's been sitting in my golf bag. I don't use it.
All right. Fucking another 20 bucks on this. It needs a new grip. These grips a lot of times will start falling apart. It would also get on stuff. So if you ever have a Odyssey grip with that red, don't put it on anything expensive because that red just gets everywhere. Good morning. How are you doing? Doing good.
Pretty day for this, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Warmed up nice. It was a little chilly early on. Well, I like deals. So what's your best deal on your bows?
What do you want to pay for it?
I'm super cheap.
So I will disclose that you can only use that with older TV.
They use it because it uses the RCA jacks.
Okay, it doesn't have like the HDMI or
Doesn't have
anything?
HDMI.
Okay. The last time it was plugged in, did it work?
Yes.
Okay.
It was plugged in and
I'd be at 60, $15 less than 75.
Take it.
Okay, cool.
sold.
That'll work.
65.
65. All right, what else we got here? I looked, what is this in here?
There's some ramps.
Oh, it's a juicer? Yeah, I saw the ramps, yeah.
Everything's negotiable.
That's a Ninja. It's the whole thing?
It's never been used.
Really? What do you have it on? 20? Huh.
You just name your price.
10?
Sure. Take
Okay.
it.
That'll work.
Keep on looking.
All right, we're making a pile. Let me put my money away. Ah,
Like it's a dock charger for
I
a
just
yacht.
sold my yacht.
And my parents sold theirs.
Oh,
Thought
yeah.
this was in it, and it wasn't.
He was just kidding.
I
about
don't
his
have a yacht. Yeah. Man, I have nothing. I don't even know. It was expensive when they bought it.
Yeah.
$217.
Right?
It's amazing how much. But the thing is like you need stuff like this when it comes to like
That's a
water.
very specific-
As you can see right here, they're asking $75 for best offer. I could have got it for $50. These are all over the place online though. Some of them sell, I guess people use them, sell them cheap online for $50. And then if you wait, it looks like you probably get $150 to $200 for it. There's actually 2 sets in there. There was the Y adapter and then a longer cord in there. So this would have been a pretty good deal around probably $40 because you could have sold it for probably $120.
Yep. How many?
And you got 20 on
There you
that. $100.
Very cool.
Sounds good to me. Is that 50?
Stuff in here.
Yeah, I would be asking about that.
Alright, so you go to some yard sales and it's super quiet and you could drop a pin and hear it from 6 miles away. Then you go to other yard sales and it's like a party on a Friday night. That's this yard sale. The music is, as you can tell, pretty loud and everybody's actually having a really good time. It's later in the day. This has got to be around 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is our last yard sale of this gigantic neighborhood. We're in a very well-to-do area too. This is about 30 to 40 minutes south of us, and Kayla finds some jewelry in here. I'm going to go ahead and probably do some close-ups here in a little bit. The thing is I'm going to have to almost do a voiceover through this entire thing because of the loud music. But we're going to go ahead and just fast forward straight to the jewelry here in a second. The thing that she did just pick up is a Harley Davidson branded nice little jacket. She picks this little guy up right here too. It's like a beach bag. And then inside the Harley Davidson book bag was 2 shirts and a couple hats and stuff like that. So a very good pickup for only $10. Alright, so Kayla's going through the jewelry here, and as you can tell, it doesn't look like there's a lot of jewelry. And the lady was saying that she was asking like $10 a piece in the white box, and then like $5 a piece in the clear box. That's what this guy's explaining to Kayla right now. And then it's late, and I think they were just wanting to get rid of stuff. She said, hey, how about $40 for everything? Now, we have like a thing now that we look at the jewelry, and if we see a couple like sterling silver pieces, we'll usually just buy your whole lot. So that's exactly what Kayla does here. She buys everything here. And in her hands right now, I think are 4 or 5. All those rings right there that she's putting in that box are sterling silver. One, the lady said, was a rough cut ruby. And that's a real turquoise. There's some like really high-end stuff in this box. And so we definitely buy it all.
My wife's Chris.
That's 925 too. It looks like right there.
All right. Yeah.
925 Thailand.
Everything that's in the yard now is going in the back of that truck, and I'm going to break it.
Yeah, I'll do 40 for one.
Should we do 40 for everything?
Yeah.
Alright, here are the rings that we picked up in there. Kayla actually does keep one of these because it's sterling silver and also 14 karat gold with a really nice stone in it. But some steals of deals for only $40, plus we got more costume jewelry.
Check that out. Yeah, 1961.
Those are, Matt's like, Chrissy, this is a yard sale. People are not going to spend that. But I printed out what's on Etsy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if you can
Yeah, those are the expensive ones. Hit record.
within $100,
Yeah, they're cool. No, somebody with like a collector coming by or something would definitely pay you what they're worth.
Alright, right there on those forms, she does have a printout on how much they're worth on Etsy, and I looked and it's about the same on eBay, around $300 sealed. She has around $250 because they're not sealed. She wanted probably around, she said within $100 or $150. It costs you $300 for both. Now, if they were sealed, I would have probably go ahead and picked them up, but for them not being sealed, I just left them behind.
That was a steal of a deal on the jewelry.
Yeah.
Each one of those are sterling silver that I saw, right? So paying $40, I'm telling you, the jewelry is where it's at.
Back from the yard sales, and you saw the jewelry and everything we picked up there, and so I'm not going to go over that again, but some really good deals when it comes to the jewelry. I'll tell you, Kayla and I were talking, I wonder how much jewelry we passed up like for the last 4 to 5 years just not looking at it. So now we're always looking for some good jewelry. But also, when it comes to Bose, the big subwoofers, unless they're the new ones, don't really go for a lot of money, maybe $20. And honestly, shipping those things are a bear. So that might be a local sale or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But I'm always looking for like the little speakers. These are worth about $10 a piece, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus shipping. Also, the reason why I spent $60 on it is because they do have the mounts. Mounts for bows, this actually ups the price a good bit. These can go for $10 a piece also. These are the Omni mount system, and you got to save there 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's $100 right there. And anytime I see a Bose remote for something like this, I always buy. And I'll go ahead and test this out because I do have the system with it, but this remote alone goes for $50. Always be on the lookout for Bose remotes. Look them up. The best way to actually find them isn't with the serial number or anything like that. Just Google Lens it. Same with these, because a lot of Bose stereo systems or Bose speakers don't have serial numbers on them. So just go ahead and Google Lens it and it'll pop up exactly what these are. These are called single cube satellite speakers. So a good deal on that ain't too shabby. This thing right here, it's worth $50. So we were in a super nice neighborhood about 45 minutes south of us, and it was getting late and hot outside, and people were like, you know what, just get rid of this stuff. And we love that. That's why we usually stay out at least until noon or 1. Most people are packing up then, and if at least we can find one that hasn't packed up, usually the deals are really, really good, or they want like astronomical amount of money for their stuff, and that's why they still have all their stuff. But a lot of people around that time, they're starting to look at it. They've been out, they've been up since 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. They've been out there for 6 hours. Now they're thinking, I gotta drag all this stuff back in my garage or put it back up in the attic. I don't want to do that. Just take it for 50 cents. Take that jewelry for $40, and that's where you really get some really good deals, either early on when you're the first one, or really, really late when you're the last one. So just a little yard sale information. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always get you on the next one.